Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks very much for tuning in to another show here on the Coach's Desk. Yes, my people, welcome to the persons over there on Facebook. Welcome to my viewers and my subscribers. It's indeed a good feeling to be here another day, another time at the World Cup show. And it's the second night of the weekend, Triple Treat, people. Of course, we are here. Of course, it's going to be enthralling. Of course, it's going to be exciting. And I would definitely want two people to push up their head. You understand? Let me draw for my glasses because you see, I have to protect my eyes, So I have to protect the retina from the light that might be coming from the many lights that I have around me or in front of me. So big up people, how are you doing? Champions Cup, Jamaica College with a second title. You want to tell me say KC ending the season with nothing at all? You really telling me that? This JC team will be facing Clarendon College? Uh-oh. The brave may fall, but never yield. Let me protect my eyes, people, because two people me want push up them head tonight, You understand? Two people I want to push up them head tonight. Me make sure I drop the link from early, people. Me not itching, Phone line is already open already, people. Eh? Man they talking about rum talk. What kind of rum talk? Hey, push up on your head, I want to say. I don't want to go outside of character, but push up on your head and on your see. No, just push up on your head. Pin the link up and ready. So as you can see on screen, people, this video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree. Yep. This video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree. Enough respect to the author of this book, Jody and Francis, and the illustrator, Wayne Carnegie. Both are Jamaicans, and they decided to put this piece together. You can find it on Amazon. So go over there on Amazon and add it to your cart as part of your gift for Christmas to the children, your neighbors, your son, your daughter, your grandchildren, just about any children that is a part of your life. You know what I mean? Now, listen to me. Me depend on a war mood tonight, Listen, I'm not going to be out of character, but I'm on the a war part. Listen to me. Richard, cataract. Me a wait pa. Oh no. Come talk about rum talk. Fix good in that chair and come ready for bait paper. Which ball? Which ball? Listen to me. Right now, let the England supporters push up them head. Especially Cataract and Tiddlywinks, Rich Pooh. Come tell me about me the pan rum talk. Eh? Don't play with me. Listen. Sorry pain him name about Harry Kane pen. Is sorry pain. Listen. First of all, I want to point out to the man. I want to point it out to the media over there in UK, over there in England. You see the same energy that you push towards Rashford and Saka. Make sure, ensure it is the same energy for Harry Kane, because he brought you pain. You understand? English media, I hope that you will have the same energy towards Harry Kane. You understand? Make sure that it's same energy. Don't come with your sorry excuses. Tell you know. All about the hype. You go into this game as the top team in terms of goal scoring. Not only that, you are a far spread in terms of scoring goal. You're going up against a team that is the defending champion, of course. However, I think one of their weaknesses would have been the defense. You understand? So, I want Cataract and the Tiddlywinks Rich Poe come talk up the things that talk about me a rum talk. I go and ring on the talk tonight. I'm gonna push up on the head. I dropped the link already. Listen, make sure I go for my blue book, you know, because me can't show on my book, you know, people. 2-1 England. France winning. Look at my prediction. 2-1. No, don't play with me. Oh, no, don't play with me. Your tiddlywinks and your ultra. Run in. Oh, no, run in. It is coming home. They are coming home, Dr. Dan. They are going home. They're nonsense. I'm talking bar talk. Push up on a head. Push up on a head. Right now, listen to me. Me not really like go out with them something, you know. Me not like go out with a character, you know. A fear spot, behave yourself, you know. You know why I'm coming out of mode of fear spot? Because the two panelists that joined me on the panel last evening were telling me that I am talking like I'm in the bar, some sort of bar talk. And one stand cranky. also list out players and say that I'm talking nonsense and all manner of things. You don't know football, and it is not coming home. They are going home. You understand? Don't ball to me. No, you all should trust my pedigree. Mr. Tiddlywinks and Mr. Ultra. Push up on the head, no man. Push up on the head. The link is there. It is already dropped. So hit that link and come on. And people on the channel, please hit that like button. We will so greatly appreciate you hitting that like button. We have over 50 people on at the moment. Yeah. But I must stop by in my ranting to, yeah, man. I saw when Cameroon and Reggae Boys did draw, Roberta and Cataract they hide, Let me see if Tiddlywinks I go push up him head. That he me come out, Let me see if him I go push up him head. Now, I must say a shout out to my big sister in Mrs. Prince. Yeah, man, December 10th. She came on this earth many years ago. And I must say, happy birthday to you, sis. Yeah, man, she tell me that she have a good day and things are going. So big up yourself, sister. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Prince. Yeah, don't know it, girl. Enough love. Yeah? From your little brother. Boy, I'm just a little again, Me have the whip tonight and me have the beating. So shout out to my sister on her birthday. Big up yourself. Shauna, big up yourself. Why? People, Shauna always have me under pressure, But anyway, Shauna, and me have the whip tonight. I have the whip tonight. Anyways. Nobody had Morocco creating that upset today except in the penalty route. So, me just I save a little of the energy for when them little people there push up them head. Me have the belt, man. Soon roll out the belt. Anyways, people, big up yourself. Please remember to like the video. Thanks very much for tuning in. So let us go back to talk some football. And never you ever say that we talk like we're intoxicated with Jerry and his nephew around here. Okay? Never. Don't do it. Because we don't only talk sports. We know sports. We're enthusiasts. We're avid sports persons. We're professional sports personality. You understand? So don't take it simple. So let me check out the comment section. Big up yourself, Rob Smith in the building. Harry Sky Pen. Harry P. Any man name. Nitro, big up yourself. Waka Waka. This time for Africa. Big up yourself, Nitro. Ricardo Robinson. The best things happen in one day. Portugal and media pollution, England gone home. You never said better, Ricardo Robinson. Media pollution. JC outclassed them. Yeah, man. Congrats to Jamaica College on winning their second title on the trot in this year's schoolboy football competition. They have another one to go. They have the Olivia Shield, which they will contest against Clarendon College. This should be a very, very good one. Clarendon College versus Jamaica College. Jamaica College surprised a lot of people. Everybody thought that Kingston College would have taken home many titles or the Triple Crown. But Davian Ferguson, Jason Henry, and all the other custodians on that coaching staff, big up on yourself. Salute on the make on the mark. You understand? Big up the custodians. Big up the custodians. And when I say custodians, they know themselves. I'm talking about the noble institution of GC Foster College. That's where they got their training. And they joined forces as a team. And they're creating waves. 2 titles already. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Big up, big up. It looked like Davian Ferguson in a title mode. Wonder if he can help Coach Theodore Whitmore and Mount Pleasant to bring that title to Prairie Senton. I want to say. All right. Nitro JC local invincibles. Yeah, man. All game, it wasn't as close as 2-1. Big up Fresh God in the building. Capo in the building. Big up yourself. Taiwan Hamilton. Someone just shot down Hurricanes penalty because they saw it flying over. Wait. Let the banter. Hey, just show some banter in the comment section. And trolling. A rich poor me a wait pan, you know. Yeah, man. The Tiddlywink star. Him me a wait pan. Balakar, welcome to the show. You're live and direct on the coach's desk.
Badness.
What kind of badness
Yeah,
that
stop. When them see friends stay off the whole of corner. Oh, I'm Cataract calling.
Iman
What you know
Tiddlywinks.
name, coach?
Iman Tiddlywinks me a wait pan, you know. Cause guess what? Me have a strap,
Coach,
you know.
Right now, I want to send me a link.
You link pin already to it serious Balakar. The link already pinned.
Coach, I want to tell you, man. That's when you come to this France team, me tell management and say if my team lose, the company program brawling. Management, when the match done, management have to call me straight. Guys, when they dip on the road when me breaking them, they coach one night time, you know, man. When England score, you know, man, I hold up the shirt, man, and they tear off. Yes, I did. So relax, man.
Let me tell you,
relax, man.
I was on a radio program today doing the show outside at a very at a location. I mean, I tell up Balakar. You see when me turn so I watch a football game, and me turn back so I don't know how so many people reach in a place. A place cock. Everybody has support France, you know.
But you and me, they tell us, coach, I turn over everything. Because I guess I go on.
Man, the pot of soup turn over, you know.
That's when England score, coach, the boy them put me on one pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Sakatsa run pan we, you know. So what they go on, man? I see them lock down the Ferrari, them and the Ferrari, them now, like, it just did run out. I say, all right, you know what I'm going to do? But rise up it 2024 under. There goes Giroud.
It's Civic.
There goes Giroud. England, you know what England going to do? Go put out on 2024 fast card. Some say, all right, for yourself and me get a big F-150 2024 to drive through this. When the man bought that man, pick for that, I know nothing where go on.
But you know, see him save the first one, and you that think Giroud would have get, you know, kind of worried and flustered. But the man get a next opportunity and find the back of the net.
Man.
Huh?
Yeah. Coach, I'll rob you score the goal after man him score a penalty, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. Father God, we not talk bias. Messi is very, very technical. If I Messi get that man whole on one side and it tear off. Coach, I'm telling you, when me first Mr. Rashford get free kick. Upon me name in them, I say, Father God, thank you.
Hey, that free kick was very close in a Balakar.
Coach, me serious, I back on the shake.
So how do you describe the media hype Harry Payne with that audacious penalty miss?
Yeah, man, that's fair, man. Of course, I'm not really busy about the part there now. But the boy kick some shot in the first half. Boy, I have to give me keep attempts. John, we can't make Harry Payne rolling too much, man. Work on that, you see me? But coach, we are going to deal with Morocco, man. It's Cinderella story done, man.
No, me not say a Cinderella story, you know. Listen, a quality Morocco team, listen, brother.
Coach, let's see, when me glad, yeah, me not going to say me glad, say him not going to play.
The defender?
Coach, that defender, we play for Wolves, the captain.
Silice, how we want him?
Yeah, him. Master the back line there. You see, today when he come off I feel only if Portugal could have finished and just take them time and cross the ball them, they'd have do it.
No, but what me I say in a Balakar, Portugal method was wrong. Every time them swinging across, Morocco won those headers. You understand? They meet those first balls. But what I'm saying, they should have done like what Saka did when England was trying and didn't and wasn't able to break the deadlock. Saka drove into the box.
Man. Yeah, man.
So nobody with the level of competency and acumen that they have in terms of skills, nobody thought of that. Bruno Fernandes couldn't just drive in a box to get a penalty or something, or some link up play. Man, them just one-dimensional.
Coach, and that's why I say, you see, France team, we rate you all like ball at them because if things don't go for them, you see, a boy can tell me, say, Griezmann and only cramps to a ball, man.
Griezmann, that general, man. Hey, you saw Griezmann play like Croatia's Luka Magic. You know, if you do this. Remember, I say, Griezmann have the most, what you call it, assist, you know. That double assist, the man getting at the game today, you know. Griezmann quietly had the whole for damage, you know.
Coach, they can't manage the French team, man.
Listen,
Coach,
people. Hold on the Balakar. Me just want the people to understand. I see them comment and say we are downplay Croatia. Who is downplaying Croatia? America and something that we are talking about now. Croatia has earned their spot into the semifinals. When the semifinals come, we are going to talk about a game there. A France and England play. Our France and the overhyped team play and the no good team. You saw the man them beat me last night about a rum talk. Where are they now? Coach, so listen, we now don't play Croatia and Morocco, people. Once they reach thus far in the competition, they have a chance. Go ahead, Balakar.
Who injured for England?
Who injured? I don't know.
Which key player injured for England?
Huh?
I go call some name. We have Pogba. We have Kante, we have Kimpembe. We have Benzema. We have Hernandez. And we have Nkunku. 6 key players that in a coach.
Yeah.
You see the youth. You see the France program. Well done program that, man. So when Pogba them come back, them have to earn their spot.
Yeah, you have to,
Fight to go back in the starting level there.
you have to give credit to the coach, you know, Didier Deschamps. He's doing an excellent job. I think he doesn't have the best group that he would have wanted because of the injury situation. However, these cast members that came to the fore, they are doing excellent. They are putting their bodies out there on the line to play excellent football, to move beyond the people's expectation.
I'm going to make a little switch and talk about, I use an example. I want people to comment and tell me if me the talk wrong. You see where the man do coach, the man carry Kamavinga, what do you with your Arsenal name, man? There's no fair youth. Midfielder the man.
Yeah, man, I know we are talking.
No. But yeah, coach, the man carry around 5 to 8 player away. Them age are from 20 to 22, you know, coach. You know what that mean? And next cycle, the coach a build for, you know. Pogba, they go get old. Pogba reach up in 9:30. Varane reach up in 9:30. Yeah, the keeper reach up in 9:30. Giroud reach up in 9:30. So you man have be 21 to 23 players there, so age group. So we Jamaican program, if the ball of them they are England or then they are Belgium and them are 20 right after so 9, 18 to 20 they go up, they beg them. There's no where could you them to the program, man. Maybe like 8 or 4 or 8 or a 6-year program. You understand me? We need to do that, man. Coach, the best defender in our World Cup of Croatia and play for the youth at 20, you know. I wonder if they really look and see what they're going.
The man, them say Google still a search for the ball with Hurricane kick.
The coach, me don't want to know which party there now. I right place to go.
Balakar, you know what I want to ask you? And I said it early.
Man,
I said it earlier in the stream, you know. Do you believe that the English media, I mean, yes, they might blame the referee, but do you believe that even though they're blaming the referee, they got an opportunity by Hurricane to draw things level, and he did not? Google still searching for that ball that he kicked from that penalty. Do you believe the same energy should be met out against towards Hurricane for missing that penalty, the same way they chastise Saka and Rashford? What say you?
Yes, coach. Remember say a white man they now gonna do it, you know, but we know say Hurricane to get bashed for that. If I did Rashford kick for that penalty, the whole England down in and back. You understand? So Hurricane to get bashed for that. The media need to do that. But them not gonna do it because Hurricane is a not people want to say it. We're not all slow the part there.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we get what you say.
Then if you blame Hurricane, but I right thing in do still. Now I lie because I'm a team them play against. You understand? Coach, you know see one night time kill, you know see one night time
Shana.
Kylian Mbappe jersey.
Yeah. The game was kind of heated too, you know. I think the referee, and this is in my estimation, and I'm not defending no side or no good. You understand? But in my estimation, I believe some of the calls were atrocious. The first goal that France get, I think that was a foul on Saka. Me not go around it. I think it was a foul on Saka. From the city one in the box, where the referee had to go and review, I knew that was a foul, so it had to be a penalty. Yeah. That Hernandez pushed over the Mason Mount.
No, yeah, man, that's a penalty, man. Without a doubt, man. And coach, if player ain't go get the ball, you know.
He never did get it, but the fact say you leave it to you push him. Yeah, man, a straight foul, that man. No going around that.
Big. Big foul that man. Big foul that man. You don't understand how Tiggy wings and cataract no reach. Never go on.
Me no understand. Half an hour gone in the show and the man them not reach and the link drop.
Coach, right now what they want to do? I reach, they want to reach. They don't want to reach the wrong time. About 2 hours and go extra time. Like they don't know what they're going. I relax them to relax, man.
Shana, remember your bad man, you know. We not gone, me know say me not gone upon no wagon. Me, you already gave me a beat last night. Say England not good and the man, them must say, oh, that astute program that you have and all of these things and you sound like you're talking rum talk. Where are they now?
That man are rum talk. Remember say me don't know about football, you know. Me need them to come on the program to tell me about football tonight.
You understand? But me I wait upon them patiently, you know. All the tiddlywinks him.
Coach,
A part Brazil supporter. And that's why I give him the red card because I'm turn over to England and desert Brazil.
They're not stay to one team, man. They have to learn to stay. They have to learn to humble themselves and stick to one team, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I swing all over the place too much, man. We don't want no bag of crosses from full team.
Hey, listen to me. A Blair Boyd in the comment section, people. Travis, J.S.Ferran, actually, Fresh God, what I want to say, Blair Boyd, I say, England not good. Blair Boyd is on my side. Shut, hey, this is serious in a ball car.
So, coach,
when Blair Boyd is talking like this, you know that I am leading.
Coach, so where Travis say England good?
No, Travis I beat them, bad man.
So that
Travis I beat them.
So that means
a population, a pollution media, them I call the English team, you know.
Coach, one reason Cataract did want England win. And me and you know that. We know the agenda with Cataract and man.
Blair Boyd, big up yourself, Blair Boyd. You know, we not see eye to eye still in a blade. But yeah, say England not good, yeah, sing my song. Yeah, Balaka.
Coach, I'll give a little history how I go on. I said, this morning when me get up, feel a way enough, I say, yo, you know, say KC they play today. And France are play today. Yeah, hear me?
They must say, yeah, what you say? Go on, one. Balakar.
Yeah, hear me?
Of course, we hear you. My hang up before that,
yeah,
brother.
Man. No. Call you come in here. Say, France are play. And whisper team I play today. I get up to me and say, no, man. Sitting no feel right, you know. And I feel my left eye start jump. So I say, no, go on. Father God, whisper go score, you know, but KC go lose. You have to work with the one. France cannot lose.
So you rather whisper lose than the French team lose?
Yeah, man, whisper have to go lose, but you go have to score. But France can't lose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Time to go, man.
And let me put it out there again. This Brazil fan will not go on no French wagon. Will not go on no Argentina wagon. Will not go on no Morocco wagon. Will not go on no Croatia wagon. I just football me and watch for the rest of the World Cup.
Remember say Brazil people them like French people them because
remember them me afraid to play, you know.
Coach, remember say France are Brazil kryptonite, you know. Man. Head bust off, man. But before the World Cup start, you hear me the cry out about the midfield. The defensive midfield is a warrior. see three many give a penalty. You understand what I say, coach? He slide too much, man. Stand up on your feet and tackle, man.
Listen, me.
But soccer.
Me no want the
Soccer.
people and get it.
Soccer baller, coach.
Hey, me no want the people and get it twisted enough. The only reason I am talking so strongly is as a result of England losing. And it proves my point that they are not good. They are hyped up. That's all me I say. Me not jump on no wagon. Remember, sir, and me drive the G-Wagon, you know, people. So, me if switch. Me not cheat. Hey, the G-Wagon are class, you know. Me if switch. We just beat ourselves the other day. You understand? So, me don't want nobody come tell me about me I go upon wagon and them something there.
Coach, you know, this is your boy, man.
Me just want to know, say, England not good and they not gonna win. Me just want to watch football and I want to enjoy some football. So I come watch football today. Morocco deal with Portugal. As me talk, let me just run back a little bit. Oh, you have Rashford on a bench so long. And you bring on Mason Mount and them man there before Rashford. You know, see there? Well, me not do business with them. Me just approve my point again. Say them not good.
True that, man. Coach, me not busy with them neither, but football you talk, I mean, I talk by it. Rashford come on the field earlier, I'll call you for somebody that plays.
Huh?
You understand me?
Me not hear you.
A football with the talk, me not talk bias. If Rashford did come on earlier, France there in a little bit of trouble.
So that me say. Remember say Rashford I want a man with a run upon them, you know. But the time when him get him limited in minutes, so him never get forgetting at the game. You understand?
True. But Cataract them need to forward for the
yeah, man, of them me away. But let me just go through the results for today. So I had Morocco 1-1, wrong. Rich Paul say 1-1 and Morocco win on penalty. Wrong. But him get the win for Morocco still. So we can give him a little tick for that. Cataract say 1-0 Portugal, wrong. Dr. Dan say 2-1 Portugal, wrong. Hot Chili say 1-1. I wouldn't say I win on penalty. Anyways, wrong. Because I never say that. Results for the England game. Let me make sure take out my exactamundo, you know, because right now, me a general right now. Because Balakar and me get the fireworks. Exactamundo. Coach is next to 2-1. What am I talking about? Exactamundo. On the year about Exactamundo 2-1 me predict. No much points me get for that Exactamundo. On a behave on yourself. Balakar today me dep on the radar and I see him 2-1 me predicting and I saw it ending the ball. Hey.
Hold on. How would this get red card? Or if I would get red card for Morocco?
Yeah, man, one red card they drop, man. But you don't watch the game.
No, man, I just remember, man.
Rich Poor said 2-1. So Rich Poor get one look of fireworks too, you know. Him get that one there right. So let me give him a half-hearted celebration. And just this for me a stop theme one. But big up yourself, Rich Poor.
But coach.
Cataract said 2-all. France on penalties. Get a little tick for that, a little ticky for that. Dr. Dan said 3-1 France. Actually also get the fireworks, you know. Yo, man, them blaze the fire today. Big up actually. Hey, a long time. Actually, no win something in a virgin. A man predict almost a whole World Cup and no win nothing, you know. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, actually.
Remember, the Cataract, they talk about 2-2 and extra time and penalty and can't tell the wins they are, coach.
You know, I call him for real. But you have to hang up in a ball of car.
Yeah, man, me hang up and call back, man. Cause me need them for the show, you know.
Yeah, man. Because the man them a run. So here what? Me a run in. Me
Right,
hang up and call them
stop
right now.
calling.
See? Because me can't understand why the Winks nah forward on the show. Let me hear. Can't understand why the Winks now come on the show. You little tiddly Winks. You no answer. Go on like you're asleep. You better answer. What me need for red card myself for? Listen me. Yeah, listen to the show and you now come on the show. So as an assertive individual, me take up the phone and call you. You better clear it, because I don't know what you're going to say. Welcome to the show,
Coach
sir.
Lindsay, I presume.
Yeah, I mean, same one, man. Hey, the link drop and waiting on you, you know. So you better come on the show, me beat you.
Me forward.
Yeah, man.
You're not beating reason boss, you know.
Come for your beating.
Glory be.
You come tell me about me I make rum talk. Anyways, me I save that one for later. Forward for the show.
Are you that?
Michael Garden, what you say me need to get red card for now? Why me need for red card myself? Hey, Michael? What you talk about now, Michael? Push up your head to now, Michael. Red card for your style England fans. Listen, me no come about no England fan. Me come about Cataract and Tiddlywinks and Cranky. And me also come about the British media. Same treatment that you gave to Saka and Rashford is the same treatment I'm expecting that should go towards Mr. Harry Payne. He's causing you pain right now. He did not score that penalty. Welcome to the show, Roderick, the big boss. What's up?
Go on, Mr. Lindsay.
Me there, you know, and the vibes.
Sir, coach. When you see me feel the vibes, coach, I can see your energy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, because I might tell you, brother, just bust my bet, brother. All the money enough for just wall out. Just hold the defense. Them left the nigga wide open. We know England are good now, coach.
Then a long time you said that.
We know England are good.
Roderick, you hear the man them style me. I talk about bar talk, rum talk, Ray and nephew talk.
Watch me listen last night, and I'm gonna make a comment on the way I feel pen up on my side, drop out fool, you know, brother. So no star, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go on court. I must say something. I have one name for Carl. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And name Callum Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
There's no day upon the earth. Make your arm that you up on the squad guy work up and get one game. One. Come on, man. So get a preference player. If a preference ball I'm gonna look for. Preference.
But you have to give it
Louis.
Well on there. You have to give it to Cataract, you know. He did say they're gonna cry because they didn't carry who? Ivan Tony and the next baller. I don't remember the next baller when did say. But yeah, man, you have mentioned Callum Wilson not get no game.
Yeah, man, Callum Wilson not get no game. Louis keep for Tottenham. Hurricane play for Tottenham. Teammates against teammates. Him I go kick with the ball. He can't do it twice. It's like you and your brother play against your one and for how much season 200 per one team and now I'm playing for two different countries. You think you want to make my friend beat me? I know my brother and I know which foot him kick with. I know what I know when leg toast him, I know when big toast because we're in a training room every day. season back on top of season, on top of season. I face himself in the way more do. Way more really do. I think Hurricane could have taken a bench. Him could have rubber bench. If Cristiano Ronaldo can do it, I don't see nothing wrong with Hurricane and rubber bench. I just lifestyle and I'm not glad. I'm not telling my bet, boss up coach, $50 I'm give you. Come out the 4 team, brother. After 4 teams, you know how far I see this going on, coach? Croatia win the World Cup.
Why?
Croatia win the World Cup. And that's right there. Because if you beat Brazil, the team will beat Brazil and win the World Cup. I stop predicting the coach. I just watch ball game like what you're saying. Because if you start predict, you put things out of proportion. Look from Morocco. Who didn't know if Morocco will beat Portugal? After I done call it. I call it. Cristiano Ronaldo never for start. The hungry man, them never hungry enough because them belly full from the last game. So they don't have no hungriness in them now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come on, please. Cristiano Ronaldo choke. When him get fame chance to shine, him choke.
It's him choke. When did I eat?
Yeah, man, him choke, man. I don't know when I eat, but I know no crackers. Come up on the bench and grumble. I'll be a screw face on the bench and you go in there and get the ball, kick the ball straight to the keeper. And Bruno, where you play for almost years in the La Liga, you get kick ball past him and every time when you play inside. You can't beat him now in a World Cup. And you're supposed to be a goat.
Michael,
come on, man, you choke, man.
Michael say one Fenzik. Right now, you're under covers, mash up. You can't swallow.
Man, mash up, man. Mash up, can't swallow. Yes, Michael, you're right, brother. You're right.
Hey, Google still a search for you, man, them say though.
Yo, you know, further the ball left for Qatar and reach almost halfway to England.
Hey, not even Chris Gayle could have hit ball so high in a stance.
You know, coach.
Not even Chris Gayle.
Coach.
And Chris Gayle a general when it come to hitting the white ball.
Hurricane. Right, so? I said, nah, man. I fear them fear of Luis and Luis are your teammate, but you play with the money season in and out for the last 12 seasons, you know. You want them to say you don't know how to beat him? Tell me he's a coward, you coward.
Virgin.
Me would have started with Callum Lewis.
You me I say. Man, they find the ball for nigger to sign. But me I say. Me I say, Roderick. A good man, them not good. That's why they couldn't score the second penalty. That's all me I say. I'm one rich pool for forward can defend attacker. Them not good. Oh, you're on this program and you're a man that is highly respected and this and that, and it's sounding like you're drinking Jerry and his nephew. You can't find Jerry and him nephew, no?
You're called to front, center, and stage. You need to report. When I come off the line, I'm going to hear you have a talk. Last night you blew up the comment section.
Who that?
You come chat now.
Who that?
Rich Pooh.
Yeah, man.
Rich Pooh, Tiddly Wings.
Yes, man. Call him out.
Last night, come talk. No. Make we hear your argument. No. Come here, them laugh last night. I'm saying, what a work today. England go fall by the wayside. Eh? What are you going to do? He can't get himself out of this.
But Roderick. Let me tell you, man. The man ain't going the most way, you know. The man ain't going like they want all cranky calling, you know. Cranky, where are you? Come out to hiding. The amount of team cranky have, you know. One a cranky team must in the top 4, you know.
Coach, be a bandwagon this boy, man. Be a bandwagon as a team drop out, them jump on the next one. As a team drop out them. From Germany drop out them and them switch to Spain. Spain drop out them and them switch to something else. A team drop out them switch. A peer switch them and switch them, brother. I'm like on and off. Darkness and light, on and off. You know, brother, I'm gonna stick with the side, we stick with my team. We fall with them, rise with them, and fall with them.
Samba. Hashtag Samba.
Song, brother.
We nah switch.
Yeah, man. Not switching, brother.
Nah
From
switch.
pillar up on the mile thing.
That's why I give man.
Pillar up on mile thing.
That's
We
why,
left Brazil.
that's why I give the man the red card and the man take it offensive. But me realize something. Last night I was saying Roderick, that these men want me to say that their team is good. Why me if you say that when me see something with them, their eyes are blinded because of their love for the team? You are in a position where you score the most goal in the World Cup. Your supporting cast are all scoring. 8 different players score for England, you know.
Okay.
Before the first goal scored, it was 3 different scorers score for France, you know. And people have been saying, and analysts have been saying that this French defense is not one of the best because they are letting in goals. You understand? But now, you are the top team who should be the ruthless team to go out there, or quote unquote. That's why I said that they are no good, because it's all about the hype. England has yet to prove to me. Man, I tell me about last year Euro final and this and that don't mean nothing to me.
Them lose the Euro final to Italy. Them forgot.
That don't mean
when
nothing
them get
to
the
me.
whole,
Yeah.
them get the whole of Euro for win. The World Cup set for them. Wanna get the easiest zone for playing. The easiest zone. England get the easiest zone to play in for put them where them is right today and get kicked out. The first real match today was France. Everybody else them play or bug. Bug in them own right. And no draw with the USA. Netherlands give USA 3. What I tell you, Netherlands better than you then.
And I will say,
we play against a Senegal team without a striker. Because if Sanya Mane was playing for Senegal, we know out long time. Them out gone long time.
That me a talk about, man. Our reason boss are going
No,
on. Virgin, turn on your camera. Last night you did the on camera.
Coach, listen to Tiddlywinks. I'm going to excuse myself. Listen to this.
Yeah, man.
Bless up.
All right, big up yourself. So there you have it, people. Roderick. So if you're listening for the first time, people, you know, we're under a little vibes tonight because we had a little score to settle in. So this is not how we operate all the time. But me have somebody to beat people. You understand? And me I go put him forward and center, make the people them see. This is my good brother, all the way over there in London, England. And last night he made some talks. He made his speech that, I'm berating this England team and all sort of rum talk that the host is operating under. Him take off him glasses, people, for wipe out him eye, because I look like me catch him asleep. He was, hey, Jason, the man did a lapse. You understand? He was lapsing just now.
Let me through.
About him rum talk.
In the winds.
Defend the rum talk now, Mr. Winks. Hold on, Balakar. Make him, we call him to the stand. Yeah, nod your head.
Present and correct. Bala, can you hear me first of all? I don't have my headphones. Can you hear me loud and clear?
We are here, man. We
good,
are here,
man.
We're born a headphone,
good,
man.
good, man.
Me have a belt buckle for you tonight.
Coach, you look like a Brazil jersey in us. Let
me tell you, say in kind of wave a virgin. I put on the Brazil jersey. You know me, I got belt buckle him. But guess what? Brazil not in a competition right now, so me still like a belt buckle him. I'm going to bag of things for me last night. Come talk up now.
I'm ready for the
Chapter
fire.
9, me
I'm
have
ready
to
for the
you.
heat. Cat a
What?
who? You still
Chapter
there?
9.
Let me
Young
let
Cataracta
me
get
tell
the
you.
chapter 9.
And what charges? Be careful of your talk tonight. You know.
No, hey, listen to
Hey,
me. Hold on.
listen.
I'm me in I seat tonight. Bucket seat. I'm me in I seat. So you know a fast car we drive. So balance yourself. Boy, be careful of the charges. What do you have to say for yourself? You're talking about coach is rum talk because I'm saying that England not good. Why didn't this good team defeat a French team that has been depleted? Talk to me. Or forever.
You picked the wrong man at the. You picked the. Listen up. Listen and listen good. You picked the wrong man at the right time tonight, CD.
Me pick? Me no pick.
Viewers and subscribers, you see before you tonight one
In
of
last for
the
words.
hey, Coach Minzy.
Listen, at the aluminum wrench me have here, yeah?
Pressure bus pipe, man.
Hey, people, when last have you seen Richard come on this panel and he's lost for words? It escapes me why the cat somehow has gotten his tongue.
There's a vibes. There's a vibes in the building, Barlock.
He's now telling me that I am picking on him when he and his accomplice and his second accomplice talk to me in a manner that he's not portraying at the moment. Speak! And if you don't speak, me I kick you off a show tonight and you go in a comment section.
Coach, see Manning's man on the program, they make him forward too.
Manning's forward, come and beat him. Why? You know, if you do it, if you support Brazil, you support Brazil. Don't come tell me, say, when me see a side not good, they're not good. Don't come tell me because you're up all the way up there in the wet streets of London.
Tell Manning's man, say, if my side lose today, me the company show brawling.
The man lost for words.
You understand me?
CD.
Till the wins.
The link is pinned. The link is pinned.
Listen to me now.
Listen to me. Me want to hear from Richard, you know, and Cataracta hide. You go hear him come with him fumble double stories that, oh, I was on a gig, I was there, this and that, and yada yada. Horse dead and the cow is fat.
All right,
I hear you, Barlock.
No, listen to me now, my general, because
you
not talk Barlock. Yeah, you talk.
This football thing, you will go on now.
Me ready for talk. I'm making sure you get your talk before I talk.
Hold on.
You give me a chance for talk yet.
What?
So go on.
You want a chance to get, man. Hey, a Christmas are coming up, so a balloon a pick. So you want a chance to get.
More often know if you watch the game, first of all. More often know if you watch the game. You think me I can sit down here, sir? You think me I can sit down here, sir, and listen to without a bag of talk? You really think some me sit down?
Me watch the game? I mean,
I'm asking you if you watch the game.
Which game?
You don't give me a chance to talk, and sometimes when you don't give someone a chance to talk, that often means that you're either trying to suppress something,
coach,
or you're not confident of where you're going with. You're not confident of where you're going with. But trust me, reason boss, ever confident. Well, but me say nothing. Some don't know why you not trust me. Let me get some things out in the air before Barlock come in, and you coming with your continuing cat and nine team. Hey, listen. First of all, in any particular order, you are looking at one of the happiest one of the happiest football fans tonight, whereby the last time I find it very difficult to sleep following Brazil's untimely, and yet maybe it was written in the stars, exit from the World Cup. Brazil should have had that game locked and docked, but who knows the reasons why these things happen. I've got my reasons, I've got my explanations, and we can go into that another time when we come to review the World Cup. No problem at all. Listen, I am ecstatic. Hallelujah. This is me. I am ecstatic at the exit of the England national team for many reasons. They came, they saw, they didn't quite conquer. Let's be crystal clear here. They gave France the mother of all games. Easily France's most difficult challenge in this World Cup campaign thus far, without question or hesitation.
That's why we are
English
champion.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me start. Let me finish now. The reigning champions remain in the tournament, now in the semi-finals with Morocco.
I told you I turn over that.
Let us hail. Let us hail Africa's historic.
Me go tap this, so I turn with a turnover that. Try remember that.
Be careful,
Auntie,
and don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Let me tell you something. Morocco turned over a Portuguese team. Stacked.
Listen.
Stacked.
You have no authority. You have no authority at this time.
Talk with what?
About Portugal or Morocco. Talk
really?
Sideways. Well, on Balakar, remember enough.
Really?
I asked him, hold on, let we get back to the
really?
point. I asked you, you said, me not watch the game, watch screen. Listen to me. You said.
Me never say it. Hold on. You take the reason Basia moved with you know. I did not say you did not watch the game. I asked you, did you watch the game?
But
listen, what did I predict? What did I predict?
Why would you ask that question?
I think
Coach, give my red card there, man.
Hold on there. Hold on,
Well, I'm not ready for red card.
Thank you, CD.
May I caution him? May I caution him? Hey, caution. Hold on, let me speak. You asked the question, and it is implying, or you're insinuating, that I may not have watched the game. I asked you a simple question. Hold on. I've asked you a simple question. You are the boss. We love ask question. And you say you're the reason, boss. I am asking you now, Mr. Richard, Mr. Tiddlywinks, and put you back to center stage.
Yeah, man, do that. Yes, sir.
You chastise coach's desk for saying, how can you be a man of this stature and saying that England not good and this and that and a rum talk me depan, bar talk thing me depan. No, you had a team in front of you which has been depleted because of the absence of some key players. You went into that game with the most goals. Not only the most goals, you had like 8 players scoring goals. How come the team where you say good could not pass this depleted team? And I want you to stay on point and answer that question and don't go around the corner because I straight to wall you.
How many? What was this? All right. What was my prediction for this game? Because you're not hold me up like some
Watch ya. Me give you all of your me give you exact munda already. Me give you fireworks. Can you get the score prediction right? You get all of that. But on this with there. On this with there. You get your flowers. You got your flowers, mate.
And that's where the context comes in. Look here.
No,
it depends how deep.
Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? I'm ready for you, you know. What you say?
Prediction is different from the context right now. Don't try go around the thing.
You never mean a prediction. You never mean me. Because you never want to see that.
Answer the question.
What? You look like you are crying, coach.
Balaka, what you really talk about? I predicted France 2, England 1. I also said that this would be a tough game and you don't know the dramas that would be unfolding. And I said that there will be drama upon drama yet to be told. The story has never been fully told. Did you see the penalty decisions that went England's way and didn't go England's way? Did you see anyone see Bakary Saka's outstanding performance? Did anyone see Phil Foden's outstanding performance? Did anyone see Jude Bellingham's outstanding performance?
Oh, if you're outstanding now, win.
You put yourself in a trouble, you know, CD. CD, you put yourself in a trouble and you don't know. You dig again and you don't know. You dig yourself in a hole. CD, you have this knack of continually digging holes. I mean, I have to try and help you dig out your own self, out of your own problems. Have you ever seen a team defeated and still can hold their head up high?
No.
Have you seen a team defeated and can hold their head up high and express disappointment? No, that's your problem. That's your problem. That's your problem. If you can't understand that, you've got to dig in and delve in where you come from. Where are you coming from? The ground that you is on is unsteady ground. I've already told you. I'm one of the happiest. I'm one of the happiest men. I'm one of the happiest men because of the English media. The English media. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak. The English media would have been beating a drum, celebrating. They are out at the quarterfinal stage. They have done very well. They've competed with a French team, and we commend them for that. France know they've been in the mother of all games, and we want Croatia or we want Morocco naming themselves as the first time World Cup champions. Will that happen? Let us see.
Richard, stop. Because you ramble just now, and you have not yet answered my question.
Listen, I've answered the question.
No.
Ask the question and allow me to answer the question.
Listen.
You're so nervous.
I applaud you for making the correct prediction.
Never
continue talking.
But why?
You've gone over that.
Why haven't you?
You've said that 5 times.
Calling me Mr. Rum Talk about me saying England not good. You're talking all these pretty things that they did and they were outstanding on this and that, and me I dig. Of course, I like to dig. Anyways, I will not get into that aspect of the digging. Listen.
You like to dig. Go ahead.
Listen.
That's very true.
I can tell you, but this is not the program for it. We're talking sports. All right.
Yes, we are. So, what else were you talking about?
You said that I am talking rum talk because I said England not good. You're making ramblings about outstanding play and this and that and whatever. And the result is not a victory for England. So where did I go wrong by saying England not good? Remember, you're on a yellow card. Just putting that out there.
let me give you the answer to that. Coach Minzy, in track and field, in football, 2 sports, if an athlete finishes runners-up or claims a podium place, if a team in football loses a game of football, does that mean unequivocally them not good and them not ready?
Yes, because you came into the tournament to win it, and you were all hyped up to win it. You drop out, you're not good.
No, well, let me give you the nuances. Mm-hmm. And again, because, you know, of course, I understand what certain Jamaican people mean when them say England are a team not good and them not ready. What I am at pains, as you know, to say and to make clear is that there are nuances and levels to the game and to understanding and reasoning. If I say a team not good and them not ready, I personally would not label this England team with that moniker or description. When you see a team fight back from 1-0 down to 1 apiece.
You're right, to choke.
2-1. Hold on. To 2-1 down. And then win another penalty. I must let me make it crystal clear. The French defending that I saw tonight, British time, 7 o'clock, it was the kickoff, PM. The defending I saw from France made me, as a Seleção fan, shake my head. My colleague, my friend who I watched the game with here, big up yourself, Papa Andre. We had a whale of a time. It was fascinating watching. We didn't know the score. We were watching it 10 minutes behind time, so we didn't know what clock or strike, and we watched it from start to finish. I could not even watch that penalty when Kane was about to take it. I said to my friend, brother Andre, look at this. Is this really going to extra time? I predicted 2-1, but Kane is going to make it 2-2. Are France trying to win this game or trying to lose this game? What on earth is happening? I took my glasses off and I saw and heard that the man had skied the penalty.
You might tell me about watching the game with friends and families and skipping and dallying and all manner of things. Are you mute you again? Yes, are you mute you again? Yes, I'm gonna mute you again because you're telling us dolly house and dopey stories about watching game with friends and not answering my question. I remember telling you and the Ultra Boss that I have seen better England teams. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Rum talk and all of these things.
Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. Coach Mizzy is clearly looking for likes. Hit the like.
Mute you. Not because you asked for like button. Me, I mute you tonight. Listen, that not fears me. You are go around the corner and I change the goalpost when you put the ball in the back of the net. Your Harry Kane must be related. Can I ask you a simple question and you go around the thing?
You see your problem. You ask a simple question, but you want a simple answer, and then I'll come because me I give you that already. Me already tell you.
Simple. But how you reach a watching match with friend? When me ask you, why did you say that I am rum talking and I must be intoxicated with Jerry and his nephew?
Did did those words come from my mouth? I'm just checking. Everything's recorded, you know. Did those words come from my mouth?
Unseen TV. You can't answer a question. Unseen, big up yourself. What say you on the program tonight? Me now have no pick for England, Virgin. England just not good. And if they are good, they would have won and beaten this French team and go to the final and win.
Yeah, man, big up everybody in the comment section. Big up Richie Paul. Richie Paul, you know my thing already. A straight France, right? You know what you got already, Richie Paul. Because me tell you, I'm going to tell you, say England can't beat my side. Understand? We almost give it to them and them still not take it. You get where I come from? And then me tell him say, Croatia gonna beat Brazil. He never believe me. Can you come from my program? Me tell him say Croatia gonna beat Brazil. But enough people never believe me.
And what basis, Unseen? Unseen, on what basis did you say Croatia gonna beat Brazil?
Me tell you say them know for grind out result in these times of the competition. So
sometimes you know
statistic, you couldn't say Croatia gonna beat Brazil because head-to-head Brazil have 3 wins, 1 draw match, 4 times them play in a history. This is gonna make the 5th time now, and them get beaten in a penalty shootout. You understand me? So head-to-head, man-to-man on the field, Brazil have the better players there. You get what I say? But I say my gut feelings based on the last World Cup when Croatia play, them dig out result. You understand me? Carry team got penalty shootout and wear them out and get the result. And I say, any of them can that against Brazil, them will beat them. And the goalkeeper, world class goalkeeper, them out.
Yeah, man. I told you that Brazil have to suffer. I told you Brazil have to suffer in order to win this, and they just didn't pass this particular test. I don't feel overly aware about that now. They have to dust themselves off and come again. But so the sellers of the Samba boys still the boat. We'll have to live and learn. But this vexed question, unseen, in your opinion, are England not good, or do you see roots and reasons for optimism regarding the England national team?
I think the coach blundered today big time. Having some top players on the bench sitting looking in the wind, not giving them. When they have put on Grealish, what 2 minutes left in the game and put on Grealish, Bridging? If you're on the bench in the first place, what can carry the ball and create problem? I have a kick him down. Can't take the ball on Grealish for so easy, What do you mind upon bench? We put Rashford to late. We have a mount on the bench and text and put him on. Joke thing England are going with Bridging. And then I hype up the coach. Hey, I want to tell you this,
Not good enough.
Media said, them go on, Media said, England play this, England play that, we and France not good. I saw them make it look like France not good. Yeah, this man
England not good.
And then I make it look like France not good. I saw the media go on, I say, watch this now. 2-1 on them skin.
Hey, unseen.
Yeah.
Richard, Cataract, and them try draw cranky night last evening. And Empek, I take me on, but me I sing for England and this and that. When I only talk about that team, when
who won the midfield battle, CD? Who won the midfield battle?
You looking at midfield battle when they're gonna be going on the plane to go home, not going home with the trophy. They said that it was coming home. What is coming home? The players.
Who said? I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I never say you said.
Them already tell you about the English media. Them tell you about the English media. It's not new to me.
Premise, but I said that. Chastisement me. I said they're not good. Me said they are overhyped. They are overrated. They are not good because the English media try to look down on other teams and I bring them up. Them not good. And you want Empek and the others. I say me a rum talk.
Yeah, because
them a rum talk.
Uncle one ball I made them talk
overhyped.
One ball I made them talk about France and say yes. And I Mbappe. Nobody else them not give them props. And them know say Dembele a killer and Griezmann a killer.
Unseen. Did you see the problems that England were posing France?
Them get too
CD keep unseen. I'm asking you a question. We're reasoning football,
Can you not answer my question?
We're reasoning football. Oh, you mean may I answer your question? It's just that you don't want to hear the answer.
I really answer. I really answer.
Too long, man.
I really answer.
Two words or 3 words.
Unseen. Did you see Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden giving France a bag of problems?
Hold on, Richard. Remember last night, you love to ask a lot of questions. Now, when you're asked, you know what answer.
Remember last night, you still not even answer them.
Ask unseen question, and I know you know if you ask no question. You're not
tell you right that now. Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden and Bellingham posed a bag of problems for France that would let me say and indicate. Now watch this. If you want me to go there, if you want me to go, if you want to be that guy.
Midfield battle. Like winning midfield battle points you get. We say, all right, tick, bring, and you get that add to your tally and win the game. Oh no,
what kind of problem on a week France going 2 chances to score? If France lose the game, with France that's your game in the region.
I agree. I agree. I agree, but
analyze the game there. Unseen. Hear me look on again there.
Go on, come in.
You see this robotic way where them are swinging cross and all of these things and it now work. It come like a Portugal team against the Morocco team. You are swinging cross and every cross you're swinging, the Moroccans them are win the header. The one time Bukayo Saka drove into that box, they got a penalty.
Go ahead.
Why didn't you since you're good and you can break down teams and you have been scoring a lot of goals, why didn't you continue to employ that strategy that worked for you?
Well,
as you get the goal and you score the goal, you stop driving that box. You never want no more. Oh, a penalty next penalty away pan. Oh, you get it. You get it there.
Coach, I fully agree.
Why you hit it for 6?
Richard.
Why you hit it for 6?
I fully agree. And they had one that wasn't given by the referee who had a very ropey game, but I fully agree with you. I fully agree.
One was never given by the referee? With VAR there?
The one that was on the edge of the penalty area.
I agree that wasn't a penalty. They were checking for penalty, but it still should have been a foul. You hear what me saying, Richard? Obviously, you never did listen to the show early. I said
no, me never listened to the show early.
The first goal that France scored, it was as a result of a foul against Saka. That was a foul.
Respect.
Me say all of them something. So me no want a man come say me always a beat England and this and that and that. They just was not good.
Enough. And I'm gonna add the caveat. They were not good. They were not good enough to beat
when you are going to tell me about who in midfield battle and who had possession, that means nothing to me, my friend. Because
this is where the nuance comes in.
No,
this is where the
I am not talking nuances. Hold on, I'm not talking the nuances and the many variables that contribute to a game. I'm looking at the direct option of the reason you play a football game, and that is to outscore your opponent. So you tick all of those boxes in midfield, in defense, but yet still let in 2 goals and you only score 1. You would have failed.
Devon
failed their country miserably.
Devon Potter. Argentina cannot win this World Cup, Devon.
You hear that? When Argentina lost 2-1 to Saudi Arabia, some would say Argentina not good. Or you could say Saudi Arabia were very good. And yet Argentina in the semi-finals of the World Cup. When you're talking about football, you know.
But look here,
you have to talk
Richard. I said
yes, sir.
I said when Argentina played Saudi Arabia, they weren't good in that first game. Me predict them to beat Mexico. Me predict them to bounce back. And they have done that so far. So when it comes to football, I'm in a bias. You understand? You notice when Brazil beat South Korea 4-0 and I go on their antics, me come on, I'm very silent.
4-1.
I go on with the theatrics and all of them something there. Because I recognize that wasn't the place for it at that time. But them I play them ball. You understand?
Yeah, and man, there's Brazil, a time for everything. They did what they had to do.
There's a time for everything. And Brazil threw away the game yesterday because of poor management by the team and coach. Me say them something there. So we don't want nobody come in the comment section and on the panel and make it look like Coach Desk is biased. None of that around here.
Talking Blue, this is not JC. This is not schoolboy football. Argentina cannot win this World Cup. Now after that.
Be careful what you mean by unseen. They cannot. There's only 4 teams left.
Argentina have a better chance than England right now. Have a better chance than Brazil right now. Have a better chance than Netherlands right now. Have a better chance than Germany right now. To all this World Cup full of thrills and spills, anything is possible.
Real talk. Unseen. Understand? What you base your comments on?
It's gonna reach them section. I'm telling you, boss. Say France know what to do in these years, you know. Croatia know what to do, you know. Brazil,
MPEC, you know, which team are your team in MPEC?
Last 5 years, Brazil don't know what to do again. Argentina know what to do again. Croatia and France are the team. It's a repeat of 2018. People. Well, somebody
and that's why prediction is always made. Prediction is very good. Then when it comes to the actual game and the end of the result, we are going to see who hot from who not in terms of prediction, right? So we predict them. We predict them thing because we are all have vibes now. Richard, the last World Cup, Richard.
Yes, sir.
You are unseen and the viewers and subscribers weren't in this position. We are watch World Cup by ourselves, and we look at bridging them as they say you have a bridging over and I watch World Cup. But we create this platform for all with us link up and watch football and talk. Whether we banter and whether we speak truth, and whether we still banter. You understand?
Love it.
But
love that.
Are the vibes?
Yeah, man.
Still I go say England are good.
and hear what? Here's an exclusive. Watch ya.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you on this occasion, because as I said, I can sleep happily tonight, safe in the knowledge that I recognize that this England team, in my humble opinion, do not merit being given the title of World Cup holders or champions, in my opinion.
So
and that was so.
Because you said that way. Because you said that way, they are missing. They're not good. Why difference?
And this is why
I'm a Jamaican. Remember.
This is why I said I'm giving
you're over
you
there
this.
in London.
This is why I say I'm giving you this and acknowledging where you're coming from. Because yeah, man.
Because you know me right. You know me right. And the stop go around the thing, tiddlywinks. I MPEC for conform, you know. And talk about me a beat. You hear anonymous. You hear him put it nice and neat. I see him thing we are saying. I see him. Richard is the man of the English language. I can go there too, but I prefer to say they're not good. That's in English, right? Them not good.
Coach is this.
Yeah.
You know, people are jump on the Argentina. Some of the Brazilians are jump on the Argentina wagon.
Because they don't want Europe. They don't want Europe.
Yes, they might use that style like my friend. I am sure sports. I did say that. I say that I don't want Europe to win and things. So one team is there, which is Argentina. So I want Argentina to win and carry down there. I find a way to support Argentina right now. Hey, some wagon is the boat, you know, to watch out for them, you know. I mean, I want to jump over France, you know, because I want to make it bus. We punch or something. Going to steer spot there, so France can survive. You understand me?
And as me said earlier, this is one Brazil fan when I jump on no wagon. And we drive the G wagon and we just go watch World Cup, enjoy some football. The two games were absolutely beautiful today. You see some very good tactics, you see some very good play. Me just enjoy World Cup right now. Me now jump on a wagon. I remember me drive a G wagon, you know.
Yeah,
me now switch.
Hear this.
Because me now going on no AD wagon, you know.
Oh. Big side now got a penalty shootout. Morocco and France. We not got a penalty shootout.
I'm mad this year, man. But big side now got a penalty shootout. Mad this. Hey. No, but on a serious note, Ansi, this World Cup is unpredictable, really, you know.
No, for you, me predict France that will bet 10,000 I just bet.
No, when I say it's unpredictable, everybody are gonna predict them team for win. Because I did predict Brazil to go to the final versus Portugal. Both those teams are out. So you know prediction comes with spills and thrills again. You have time when you get it right and you have a time when you get it wrong. But at the end of the day, somebody have to get it right. But it is still unpredictable because several people, a plethora of people decide to go and make a prediction of who is going to win. And not many of them get it right. And prediction goes also on favoritism. France is your team, so you choose France.
Not really.
You understand?
Not really because of favoritism.
Yeah, man. So you're going to pick against a team?
No, I'm not going to pick against them, but I'm going to tell you, say, them look shaky in a certain way. I'm not like how them play or something. You understand? But I still want them to win. I talk. But to I'm confident in France how them play, I have to say them going to win, Bridget. I can't say something else. Confident in my team. See France would have scored. Problem. Last World Cup.
The English media was very confident about England's chances.
Who that?
Devon Porter, Coach Porter, is very confident. He's very confident about Argentina. Tony Green is very confident about an upset in this World Cup. And when you check Tony Green's stats, Tony Green has been going on fairly well in his predictions.
Pretty impressive.
So the World Cup are kind of different, you know. Many people who actually watch football and some will not watch football just out of the blue say there's gonna be some sort of upset or a newbie is gonna win this World Cup. So, and it is still on the cards because you have Croatia and Morocco, both are on different brackets. So you have to look into that. Prediction can really go anywhere. It's a gamble. You understand?
Only one team stop in France from scoring and Tunisia. And because we start a complete team and then we have to make change. Too late. You understand me? I was still that.
No, but the fact is that still unseen. France is letting in goals.
Yeah, man, we outscored.
You have a rock solid defense.
We don't worry about that.
No, but no, I'm not worried. Remember, I'm not my team, So
me don't worry about that again.
I'm not worried. I'm just putting it to you that whenever you are doing your whole analysis of games and your team, you have to factor in important variables that can lead to your team triumph. True. And not letting in goals is one of those variables. Very important variables. Because you see this Morocco team, they are very mean, Very stingy. Very stingy when it comes on to goal. The only goal score against Morocco was our own goal,
Deflected effort.
Take that into consideration. And when you limit your opponent to score, you give yourself an opportunity to score as well. And they attack very well. It's just that they aren't able to find the back of the net, which they expertly did today. You have to look at all of those variables when it comes on to football.
The goalkeeper and defender are madman. Two madman.
On which team?
Portugal team. Two goalkeeper and defender are madman. The goalkeeper run wrong for the ball.
No, I don't think the defender is at fault. I think that one should have been claimed by the goalkeeper. He went half-hearted.
He never run properly.
I strictly put the blame on the goalkeeper. He went half-hearted, unsure. Remember, the goalkeeper is always protected, So if he rose high enough, even though the player rose above both of them, there would have been some contact. And normally the goalkeeper is protected.
But I believe
I think him not do what he need to do.
But coach is this. I believe that centre forward him jumps high to right, he maybe jump by and keeper.
It was a fantastic leap.
We can't take anything away from that. But the goalkeeper, look at him. He did not leap as high as he should have.
Him try, man. Maybe him jump late.
Or probably he was distracted by the defender there hanging between them. So that's why I say him come half-hearted. He never come with any assertiveness to claim that ball.
Maybe if he come straight to the defender and hurt him, maybe that's much I run from.
But you have to do anything in that circumstance to protect your goal, Bridget.
Can you envisage? I mean, Morocco.
Question again.
Lifting. Well, look, that right about now, that would give me the biggest smile, and I would be so incredibly elated. Remember Pele, the great Pele, said that an African nation would win the World Cup. I can't remember the year he said they would win and triumph by. But I think it would be a fantastic. That Morocco
and Cameroon would have gone to the final.
Yeah, well,
part of the dream is still on.
Can you? Wow, it would be amazing. That would be, and it's still possible. Let us wait and see. Tuesday and Wednesday, there's still gonna be twists and stories to be told. I think this Moroccan team, they've got something going. They've got something really on the roll here. Don't sleep on them, France. Don't sleep on them.
Tell about the English media, always a boots up the next team over France. Stop it.
No, sir. Listen, hey, as a Brazilian fan, make no mistake. I know the history of France. France, it takes a good team to consistently triumph over the Seleção. 1986, France took care of Brazil, a very good Brazilian team in Mexico. 1998, Zinedine Zidane run the show there with a lovely brace. Emmanuel Petit, Arsenal player, did the damage, and they took care of Brazil again with Ronaldo under the weather. 2006, Zinedine with a Zinedine Zidane master class in midfield, a master class teed off by Henry, as Coach Minzy said. So France is one team that, trust me, we've got full respect for. And listen, they're more than capable of lifting another title. Didier Deschamps, who was, of course, the captain, I believe he was the captain for France in 1998. You know, he knows, as Unseen quite rightly said, he knows and they know what it takes to lift the ton. And if they do lift this title, this could be one of their best, because that midfield, you've got Rabiot, you've got Tchouaméni. I mean, you know, they're not pulling up trees. A wonderful strike for the opener by the youngster. He gave away the penalty, but he showed resolve and determination. And France, hey, they want to go into the history books and go back to back. So they've got it more than in their tank. They're going to be getting closer and closer to Brazil's 5 titles. So this is one of the reasons why I'm more than happy if they don't win it. But if they win it, they'll have deserved it and earned it. Full respect to whoever lifts this particular title. Full respect to the 4 combatants. Go ahead, CD.
I think it was a rookie mistake there. Rookie foul by the defender. And they were really let off by Eric, honest. He should have buried that. And I think the momentum would have been to England, because they were throwing bodies forward. They were really pushing this French team to the back. So I believe
momentum. Great word.
They really let off this French team, and I mean, it's sad for them. It's joy for me and others who believe that yet again another England team came to the World Cup. They packed early and they are gone. You understand? And like I said before, you know, Richard, I've seen better England team than this. You have a few players on it. I like Bellingham, very good player. You understand? And there might be others. Rashford, of course. There might be others still, but I just select those 2. I think Bellingham is really one for the future. I hear people, as they normally do, get ahead of themselves by saying that he's going to be one of the world's best central midfielder or central defensive midfielder. He could be on the cards because he's playing pretty well, but he has not wowed me in that position in terms of how he command the middle of the park. I think he's more so on the flanks, and he has very quick footwork in terms of in tight spaces, very skillful and all of that. But he's still young, 19 years old, and playing at the top level. He can definitely go for it. But I just wish that the English media would just let that one just grow and don't try to junk it by putting, you know, them croton flowers there that smother other flowers, something like that. The media is like that. The British media is like that. They're like the croton. When they grow around any other flower, they suck the energy from them. They allow them not to get the intended photosynthesis that they need, and the sunlight and all of these. So
you're going to some
I'm
science.
just saying. And then you know, so unseen. Them don't know, so we're versatile them way, them man.
Them know that. Yeah, they know that. But this is the thing when I tell people. I say France are bleed already, you know. France get them beaten already before the competition start. Because we not have top player them. Imagine if they could have got some reload Benzema for the bench. You understand me? Reload Pogba for the bench. A problem, content with our start.
But of course, unseen. Unseen, you have to balance. You have to balance out things as well. You know those kind of things about what if, if only. Remember, lest we forget, Paul Pogba and the likes of Kante were in that 2020 European Championships when they were humbled. Benzema as well, when they were humbled by no less a team than Switzerland, and they got bundled out in a penalty shootout, including a crestfallen Mbappe, who looked far from the world beater that we know that he is. So let's not go down that particular path about, if they had these players.
You know why? You know why? Because we never hear Mbappe say dreams and win a back-to-back World Cup European title. You hear same dreams and win a back-to-back World Cup title. So it's what they want most. They go after.
Well, they're winners. I'll tell you something. That French team, in my book, they're winners. They're just like the Spanish team a few years ago, winners. If they go into the European Championships, they want to express themselves. They don't go into the field. You see, when CD's talking about a team not good, are them not ready? This French team, that Spanish team, there are certain teams that, because of the quality that they have, the hunger, the drive, the motivation, when they enter a tournament, they don't want to come off the field losing. So this French team, trust me, they've got a bundle of talent, and they were more than good enough to deal with that European Championships. They were hot contenders to lift that European Championship. It was the mentality. Something went awry in that tournament. So I think this comeback, this shows France in a much better light because they've got the ability and talent. And as I said, this midfield hasn't wowed me. The defense didn't wow me in this game against England. I was perturbed. I was wondering, do they want to throw this game away? The way Saka was weaving on that right-hand side, beating a path, as Coach Minzy said, it was a horrible look for the defending. I mean, for that second penalty, what was Hernandez doing? He barged into Mount when the ball was nowhere near. I thought, what on earth? You meant to just put that thing out. That was panic stations written all over it. They almost threw this thing away. Momentum could have taken it away from them, but it's written in the stars. And as I said, I think on merit, France showed their caliber, as you said, on scene. They know how to grind out and how to get results and get across the line. With Giroud, who showed his class and quality. Griezmann, what a wonderful cross. I mean, the media over here, they couldn't deny it. You look at it, it was quality. It took a little deflection.
Let me chime in a little bit there.
Go ahead,
I think in this French team, one of the unsung heroes is Antoine Griezmann.
People don't know that.
Many people, they are looking for Antoine to score goals. But he's just like that little wizard in the middle of the park, ensuring that he does the dirty work. If you notice, him going attack, He might put some legs and I get some yellow card where normally you don't want take them yellow card there, He's running into players, he's tackling, he's pushing over players, he's hustling, he's bustling, and yet still he's stringing the passes up front. So you have to give credit to that unsung hero that many probably expect him to be hitting the back of the net.
How much assist him?
And his role is not to do that, but to steady the middle of the park like the captain on the field.
Provide the bullets. Invaluable. Invaluable.
How much assist him have now?
I think that he had 2 today, but me here at the top. Me never look on the thing, but he's the leading one.
Oh, he have more than Messi. Some of the one people are, hey, what now do? Griezmann attacking him statistics and normal that tournament. If they really go check him at him attacking statistics, plus him defensive work when doing. But remember, people, we don't have content at the midfield where I was at the dirty work. So Griezmann look like the coach. Tell Griezmann say have to work and hustle. You understand me?
So people want him to score a goal, but him have a specific role.
The coach, people don't understand.
Coach I do what him need to do.
Yeah, the coach I set him team one way. And here we go now. Sometimes I'm glad say some of the top players never did either because he have to trust them young youth I believe say yo them can do it. While them go trust in somebody, them star them and them don't deliver. You understand me? So him have them youth a Rabiat for trusting a Rabiat and him have a trust in a throw many. You understand me? Him don't know say Griezmann, Dembele and Griezmann and Giroud are top baller. Cause him use Giroud last World Cup, him not score a goal, but him very effective. No? Terrible.
And you know, I want to make a point to a comment that Travis made in the comment section. I'm not going to highlight the comment, but I'm just going to make a comment on that. Travis, I believe case England was robbed.
Yes. Sorry,
I believe that every single person, let me say Jamaicans, and this is a general statement. Jamaicans select a team purely because of footballing reasons. So you see all the other nuances and little here and there that people might go into say, why you support that team that is whatever. Just leave the people and more support them team. Me no think that they support the team because of non-footballing reasons. Many Jamaicans select Brazil team because of the flair, the style and the flavor like coach's desk. You understand? They select those teams. People select other teams because their favorite player upon that team there. People select a team possibly because family members are on a team. So me no want you chastise a man because of the team that they select. And I don't think it has anything to do with anything else other than football reasons. All right, Travis, big up yourself. Yeah, what did I say, Rich Paul? Because people, before Rich Paul come in again, he agrees with me unequivocally that England not good. He just does not say it the way I did. So I just want to put that out there. Go ahead, Rich Paul.
Can you give me your take as you saw Harry Kane? Because I'm going to sit back and listen to the phone-in shows later tonight and tomorrow, Sunday day off, and enjoy listening to the bagger excuses and bagger. I'm going to interestingly listen to how they treat Harry Kane. When he stepped up for that second penalty, what were your thoughts going through your mind as to his mental state, and what do you think of the penalty miss itself? What's your thought on that penalty?
I think it was a pressure situation. I think Harry Kane was also frustrated.
Oh,
because
hello.
They believe that a lot of calls were going against them.
Good point. Well spotted. Yes.
For the penalty to be given after long discussion, I think he was really frustrated. I have Harry Kane as a very good penalty taker. I buried one before, expertly. So I was saying to someone who I was watching the game with that, yo, he can't miss the penalty. But in the back of my head, I felt a little pressure for him. But I was just going over and said that he can't miss the penalty. He can't miss it. And when he missed it, I was a little bit ecstatic, but I felt it for him. You understand? You know me talk truth in Richard.
I know.
So I think he was pressured, yet he was a little bit frustrated as well because of all the things that were happening around. I don't know if Unseen want to chime in.
We had type up something like that, so I never hear exactly what I thought.
What do you think about Harry Kane penalty and what you think would contribute to him missing the penalty?
I think the pressure is on him, once again. First one was to bring his team back to level with France. And then the English players, they can't manage pressure. They weren't here before in this they just can't manage pressure. You understand me? They just hyped up that thing and then just can't manage pressure. And he might play against him teammate, him is a goalkeeper in Hugo Lloris, and this man can save penalty. And Hugo Lloris maybe just play with him, you know. Him score the first one, and maybe he thinks that Hugo Lloris are going come up with something brilliant. Him have to try to put some more power in it this time. And him just crack and keep the ball over the bar. But I don't know. But sorry for him, them not gonna see good like Robin.
Unseen and coaches, there's viewers and subscribers. Let me offer a little more clarity as well. Did you expect England to offer the challenge that you saw during this game? Did they exceed your expectations? Was it exactly as you expected? Or did you expect even more from them?
No, I didn't expect anything else. I thought they did what they came to do. I mean, they were just not pulling the strings. And I will always say it based on watching and analyzing and taking notes of the game. They should have gone the route of penetrating. I know they got most of their goals from the flanks or the wide channels, but I do believe that if you're trying that for an entire game and it's not working for you, you should have done something else. I seen the first and the game was similar to that of the Morocco Morocco Portugal game. Let me see if I can answer Cranky. Welcome to the show, Stan Cranky. Good to have you. What do you have to say now for yourself?
Good night, Crank.
It's been a long day, coach. It's been a long day.
I know it's long, but you just miss the beating because I have my aluminum whip, and you were spared. Do you say like me, like Richard, who agreed with me that England not good? Would you say that now? Would you conform to my knowledge of knowing that team is good or not?
I think you need to go back to school, coach. You need to go back to school.
Which school? Which school?
When they're teaching you well,
the school of
the football school. Football school.
I thought you wanted me to go to a school of seeing or of understanding.
No,
or something.
I mean, no. It's football school because if you say England is not any good, when they play the world champions, remember these are the world champions.
Mm-hmm.
And they play them to a standstill. And I would even say in my own perspective, they played better than the world champions. And the world champions, even though they've lost a number of players to injuries, still is a formidable team. And England played well.
But Cranky.
Uh-huh.
And I will agree with you that they played well. But can you outplay a team in every department and you still not find the back of the net more than they did? If you are that good, if you're that good, I believe that you should have conquered this weak defending champion team. So why didn't you? So
you're saying no. You gotta be very careful with the weakness when you talk about defending when certain teams,
But you just alluded to the fact,
3 or 4 players.
You just alluded to the fact.
They have less. They have less. No, they lost some key players.
Right.
But doesn't mean they don't have competent replacements.
But the key players are better than the ones that are there. Dembele was off today. He was out of it.
But Dembele was always going to play. Dembele was always going to play because of who was there.
But he was off.
Dembele was always going to play. So Benzema have played, but you know what? Giroud held his own. Giroud is France's actually leading goal scorer ever.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have played Benzema, but Giroud was going to play. You could have played Kante, but his replacement scored today. You could have played Pogba, but Rabiot played really, really well throughout the tournament, right? So all the players who you have lost, their replacements were very competent. So one can say totally that even though they were probably less threatened than they previously have been, that they weren't really a strong team. They're a very strong team. And if you want to see teams with stacked at almost every position, look at Brazil, and they're just where England is.
They're not where England is. They're not where England is. They're going to Brazil, to South America. England is going to Europe. So they're not where they are.
No. They're not there. They are where England is. The only person going to South America is Pedro, the coach, and maybe one or two more people. They all play football in Europe. I don't know what you're talking about, coach.
They're going on vacation.
They go to Europe. They go on vacation to Europe. They're probably going to go like Thailand. I was in Thailand someplace. They're not going. Some of them may be going to Brazil, but a lot of them are not going home to Brazil.
I don't know their holiday arrangements.
They played a good game, but they didn't. They did not have that cutting edge to finish off the defending champion.
That's the key word. Finish off.
Coach, you can't. Coach. First of all,
well, no, that's why I said them are good because they're overhyped, overrated, get a lot of media coverage, and I use the Croton plant, if that's the name, some know them call it in Jamaica, the Croton plant, as the English media. They smother these players, and that will always be their downfall. I made mention of Bellingham. They should just allow this youngster to grow in his game and stop. Because when them do them thing, there's like it just kill a talent. You understand?
Yeah, coach. So, coach, I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you, coach. Do people in Jamaica crow over whisper?
Huh?
You heard my question?
No, me never hear.
Jamaica crow over the football community in Jamaica. Are they crowing over whisper?
Crowing?
The player for KC. Are they crowing over him? I'm using your term.
No,
I'm using your term.
It's not crowing. I said Croton.
but okay. I they're enthused about him. They're encouraged with his performance.
Right. Based on previous history and talents that we have had, I know they put them on a pedestal. I can safely say the fans are almost like the British media.
But of course, that's in every country where you have a unique talent that you see with unlimited potential.
Mm-hmm.
People get excited.
When
LeBron James was coming through, he was called the chosen one as a 17-year-old in high school. The kids who are exceptionally talented, and when you project out their future, of course you're going to be enthused about them, and they're going to get great publicity. People going to talk about them being the next great thing. So if Bellingham at 16 is playing for Birmingham and doing really well, if he's deemed to be the best English midfielder possibly of all time at this early age, of course he's going to get all the accolades that come with him. If he's valued over £100 million, of course he's going to get those accolades.
And at that, the thing now, the overpriced thing on them kind of get the better of them to and them thing there. So it's a whole combination of things.
English players are overpriced. Yeah, but it goes with the Premier League. It goes with the league that you're in and how that league is viewed globally and the revenue to generate. But I'll say this, coach, I don't think you can call England not good.
Mm-hmm.
A team we just find out any team we just find out 8 of the World Cup is a good team. I repeat, any team who's in the quarterfinals of the World Cup is a good team. Guys, I'm not good. Portugal's a good team. We're a good team. Brazil is a good team, and Brazil was a favorite. In fact, if you think about all the team and how they played today, to me, Brazil has been the most impressive, frankly. Maybe Morocco up there too, but Morocco offensively is not a great team. They have good players, but one can't say England is not a good team. That's not a fair statement, coach. And you know that.
All right, I will still say it though, Cranky. I hear you, but I'll still say it. So you see the point that you make, very good point about the media and persons because of the talent. So why when our local talent is being advertised and spoken of, not many people understand it as it is our talent and we are expressing our talent or allowing our talent to be seen or heard of by many around the world. Why do some of the fans have a problem when the local players or talented players are highlighted? Why?
So there are a couple of reasons. One is because fans are not monolithic. As even your own forum, you'll see 5 different people have different perspective on the same subject. But in your mind, it's not disputable. So that happens.
No,
Secondly,
but hold on. When it comes on to the English media, everybody sing the same song.
No, I'm getting to your point. Secondly,
Okay.
in Jamaica, what people do is take that talent and project it out and extrapolate it and say, you know what? Where do I see this person on the world stage? So think about track and field. When we think about the Clayton twins, for example, we can see where their projected could be, right? But you don't have the same outcome for football. So in track and field, you can see Shirley Ann, Ari Lane, where they were as youngsters, our boat, and say, you know, I can project them out, and they become world beaters. Our footballers have not achieved the same acclaim, have not achieved the same outcome. And so people are saying you're overhyping them because they're playing against inferior competition. And when they go on the world stage, they don't do it. Look at Maggie is a perfect example. Who is well rated in Jamaica. I think he went to JC, played really well. Had difficulty getting into the first team in a Belgian league, which is not the top league in the world. And Jamaicans always believe that they're the best at everything they do. So if you use track and field as a barometer and a way of benchmarking, you can say, we see a young talent and we project it out at a certain level. But when you do it for footballers, it doesn't materialize. How many Jamaicans have you seen who grew up in Jamaica, played in Jamaica, are world beaters in football?
Okay, answer him for that question there.
Go ahead.
Cranky, when I said Jamaica with Tariq Maggie, I use Tariq Maggie as an example. You know, not everybody was a fan of that and saying he was like, you know, a top player. Everybody say him have quality and everything. But if I really go back, you know, and check, you know, I think Craig Butler tell us he have serious problem in terms of using his left foot and also defensively. Him that talk it from early. Craig Butler tell them that same kind of problem.
But I'm seeing. The kid is a good player. I've seen the kid play. The kid is a good player. But the point I'm making is, you can call it any player. I don't want to call it any player, frankly. Any young player you can think about who play high school football, because that's the main judge for talent in Jamaica is high school football. The level of competition within that environment is not at the right level to make a good assessment of that person's capability. So we overhype them, and when they go in more competitive environment, they don't produce as well. That's part of the problem. So I wouldn't say, but if you think about basketball or soccer, or we call it football in the real world, when you have kids who play in certain environment and they go on the world stage, like they play in the under-20 World Cup, for example, and they transition to the senior level and they go play in Europe for the bigger teams and they perform well, that's why the hype is the way it is.
But you have to understand.
That's why you see the hype, coach.
But you have to understand the difference with Jamaica, you know. Most people in Jamaica want their best game is high school football, so they might always hype up a player to play high school football. You understand?
Okay, I'm seeing that.
Repeat what you said, unseen. Repeat what you said. We
stay
there for a while.
Grant,
yeah, we're hearing you now.
I'm hearing you now. Yeah, I missed you. Yes, I'm hearing you now.
I was saying that you have to understand that most people in Jamaica start to say about some of them football stuff at high school football. You understand me? You have some people, me hear somebody say high school football, they watch and watch other football. You understand me? And those are the people who hype up the players in high school football. Not me, I wouldn't do that because I understand the level is different. Even from JPL level. You have some people believe that high school team can beat JPL team in Jamaica. So that is the madness we are going right now in some. So you have to find people hype up high school baller all the while. Not saying you can have an exception like a whisper now. When we say, all right, whisper quality, whisper for now, one of the national team them what Jamaica put out, where the under 20 or the senior team, him can go there based on the coach. If the coach wants him to come based on his talent, him can call him. If him not call him, to me, needs to go to him club and prepare himself the next time when the coach see him again. You understand me? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think high school football in Jamaica. I don't think high school is a good. I watched a game today. It's not a good judge of talent. It's just not. I'm telling you. I watch the kids. They're different kids at different levels. They should be playing against kids at their similar level, and there's big disparity, even within the two teams of the level. Now, when you go to a certain place to play football, within the 22 you're seeing, or the 50 players you're seeing on both sides, you can pick out maybe 25, 30 kids, very, very competitive. I watched the game today. It's probably a few on both teams. And here's a perfect example, guys. So I watched Jimenez play today. And he played really, really well for JC, right? Really well for JC. Not calling the kid out. When I watched him on the under 20, when he played in the under 20, he didn't perform as well in the under 20 because it was higher level competition. He was bigger here, he was stronger, he was faster. But when he meet kids at a higher level, he just seems like a regular player. He wasn't a standout. That's a perfect example where these kids. Go ahead.
But one of the things still, you know.
Go ahead.
One of the things in a cranky we have to look on the under 20 still, you know. Although they may perform well, but some of the blame have to go towards the coach system still, you know. Because I see good player come from England look like a rubbish.
Unseen. No matter how bad the coach is, unseen. I know when you kick the ball. I know when you pass the ball. I know when you head the ball. I know when you recover defensively. I've watched these kids play. Yes, the strategy we employ may not be the best strategy, but if you can play football, you can play football. And I'm telling you, I watched the kids play in the under 20. I watched all the games. And he played, and he has a potential, but he didn't perform nowhere close to where I see him when he plays high school football. It's night and day. So we can't make excuses to the coaches, the challenge as to why he didn't perform. We know as a footballer, you go on the field and play, even though the coach strategy may not be optimum, that you can still play well because you have ability. And I'm saying the kid has ability, but what I'm saying is the level of competition clearly brings out how talented you are. And in Jamaica, we give a lot of accolades to kids in high school, which they should receive, but you have to project out the talent and then say, you know what? Could I see this kid? Think about Billingham playing at 16 for Birmingham, or playing at 17 for Dortmund, or Saka playing at 17, 18 for us in the Premier League, right? That's how you need to project out and say, where do I see them? I look at Whisper, and he's very good. He has a lot of work. He needs to work on his game. But he has talent. So hopefully he gets the chance to play against better players, better athletes, better skill set, and we hope he does well.
But him can't that at Jamaica. He must forget the best way the football is playing, the quality players worldwide, world quality players. You understand me?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I may want to, my last point is this, coach. I'm going to take up enough time. I am very pleased with how the World Cup is going.
Yes.
Because I've been thinking about this, which is a lot of upsets. Teams like Morocco breaking through that barrier of having some non-South American European team making the last four. And Morocco is there based on merit and performance. And I'm sitting there watching. And every time I watch this game, I'm thinking, why can't Jamaica do like Morocco? I know Morocco has 37 million people, but you know what? A number of those Moroccan players and the better players weren't born in Morocco, you know. If you think about some of the players, they weren't born in Morocco. They're playing for Morocco when they're in their prime and they're playing at a very high level. So we have to figure out how we can get players who are not thinking about us as secondary choice, but primary choice. And I think with the lower teams doing really well, it will provide encouragement for players who may play for where they were born, but they're very good players. They may switch allegiance because they believe the country may have a chance to compete at a high level like Morocco. So the more Moroccans we have in the World Cup and doing well, I think we'll see more and more players from developing countries who are born in the more industrialized countries who may want to change their allegiance and play for those countries. So now they think they have a potential to make progress like the Morocco does. And I think Jamaica have enough people outside Jamaica, and within Jamaica, who can put together a good team if they have a good structure. And I see the new Gen Sec doing a lot of making the rounds and making a lot of good comments about how they're doing. Hopefully they put a good structure in place to allow them to recruit really well. and you and I coach, because you know me out there. 2026, if we're still alive, to go watch them game there. That's my 2 cents, coach. Have a good night.
All right, big up yourself, Stan Cranky.
Bless up, Stan. Bless up, Stan. Excellent contribution.
And that's how we put the lid on the show for tonight, you know. Yeah, man. 2 hours me a beat for, you know.
Can't take out some rain and do it at back screen.
Huh?
We need some rain every, you know. Run this
no, man, it's that difference between me and Ono.
And I need them something to feel
blender. Good. My bullet. I stay close to my blender. You go and rage on him, nephew. You go on. You mean Ray, J, and nephew. No, I be a boy that, you know. Be a boy that you stay close to, you know. Steer close to my blender, man.
The white drum.
But final thoughts, Rich Poor and Unseen, before we close off the show, which I think was a good show, and a little bit of fun and enjoyment, a little bit of facts, some fiction from Rich Poor. Some sort of agreement, amicable agreement. Cranky still not agree. But you know that not change my mind, you know, because it's the fact of the matter is that I respect other people's opinion. Wade Nelson, big up yourself, you know, brother. So, Rich Poor, in 30 seconds, final
Let me big up Chris Smith in the comment section, and Rob Smith and all Travis and all the comment and subscribers. Always a pleasure reading the comments, and I will continue to read the comments. Look here, Brazil going out was a sad moment for me, disappointed moment. I thought that Brazil could go far and deep into this competition. Nonetheless, congratulations to the team that vanquished Brazil, Croatia. But this result was the next hallelujah. Hey, was the next best thing. England going out. Living in London, England, the bag of euphoria and hype would have been beyond. Hey, I don't even want to think about it. It's coming home. It's not coming. They're coming. The England team's coming home, and hallelujah. Listen, that made my day. God knows. So right about now, 4 teams leave. It's Croatia against Argentina. It's Morocco against Portugal. As far as the reason bus is concerned, football will be the winner. And as far as I'm concerned, anyone to the victor, the spoils. But my Lord, I can rest easy tonight because the media hype, we need less of that. And we need to keep the feet on the ground. Let the ballers, them do the talking. And if they get across the line, it's because of their talent and their hunger and desire and tactical acumen. On this occasion, France did for them. They've got a young team. They're looking to go back to back, and that's not an easy thing to do. There's going to be more twist and drama. But you know what the dream scenario would be? Morocco, Africa's first world champions. And of course, remember, these teams like France, they've got African-born players in their team. So big up Africa. Big up yourself, CD. Big up yourself, Unseen. And viva the World Cup. It's not coming home. It's not coming home. God no, man. Hey,
Unseen. Unseen. Let me see if I can do better than Richard.
I'm not take a lot, man. My team winning them, I need to say no more, you know. Action speak louder than words. You get the answer. The only thing I say still, when England beat the African team, what, 3 love, say go, and the goal where them get, and them start hype up the ball them and them thing them. I tell them, say, we're not get them goal against France. France will kick you down. Rabiot and Griezmann will kick you down. I can't get through in the middle. Can't run through midfield. I told the Africans, some African them not too right it up there, so. We'll come again, English fans. We'll come again, English media. Sorry to say, jump on wagon still in Richie Paul, but you know, you go already. So if England is winning, you don't know that talk about England this and England that, I swear.
Yeah, man.
Viva Seleção. Viva Seleção. Viva Seleção.
All right. Yeah,
and big up Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica.
My next friend they would have swing for England, At I am sure sports, Although him says France like a win. If England never win, I hear him. Tell you. But anyway.
You look like you do better than Richard, man.
Yeah, man. I am out.
All right. So again, people, big up yourself. Thanks to Balakar, Stan Cranky, Roderick, Rich Post Sports, Unseen, and go subscribe to them channel if you have not done so. Big up to all the persons in the comment section. Really appreciate you being here. Was a good discussion, was a spicy discussion, was an interesting discussion, was a robust discussion, was a fun discussion, was a feisty discussion. Big up on yourself, people. Listen, we have a very important topic we're going to be talking about tomorrow that you're not supposed to miss. It entails, I not say it, but we are going to talk about that topic tomorrow. So, Rich Poe, we are invited back out now. When you come to the show, you have to come early. I mean, you have a lot of questions. You understand? So,
all right. What kind of time you look? What kind of time? What kind of time
we normally have the show, man. So that would be 1 o'clock your time. I say go. 7 o'clock.
All right. Yeah, 7,
no,
8,
yeah.
8. 5 hours. 8 o'clock Jamaica time. 8 o'clock?
No, me I start 7 o'clock Jamaica time.
Okay, all right,
so
all right.
12 o'clock them time there.
Midnight hour, the midnight hour. God willing, yeah, I will look forward to being there. I wonder what this topic is going to be, viewers and subscribers. Tune in and find out.
Don't wonder, man. Yeah, Alice. Are you Alice in Wonderland? Stop the wonder.
Hey, man, feel good, Man, feel good, and I know exactly where I come from. It's not coming up, no coming up, no coming up.
Them a go home, man. Them a go home. So big up yourself again, people. Stay safe, and please remember that this video was by Denver and the Mango Tree. Please go out and support these two Jamaicans. One is the illustrator, Wayne Carnegie. One is the writer, Miss Francis. She's a teacher. Go and support her, assist her in putting this book out there. You can find it on Amazon, and guess what? It could be, or it should be, a very interesting Christmas gift. It is less than $20. It is less than $20. So go out and support. Buy one for your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephew, your son, and your daughter, and for your neighbor's child. All right? Until next time, people, stay safe. Peace out. Give you a little style and flavor.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.